Gorgeous day outside, and I did a bit of a dress rehearsal last night. This is how my table's going to look roughly, apart from the milk. And my cool bag should have gone in the car, back and forth. And the boxes are the small. This is the smallest size box that I'm going to take. Without my sports section, which I haven't really had time to do. I've had meetings this morning and it's been a bit stressful again. I've got my products, I've grouped them, that won't be there on the day. I've grouped them into, very good. I've grouped them into threes because apparently visual threes are good. So one area for personal products, and this will be all covered up by my tablecloth. And then here's my personal products and my testers. Now I need some signs or posters doing to say testers, but can't do it today. It's the first fete of the year and I haven't got a sign or any signs made. So I'll just have to stick to, maybe do some handwritten ones or something, I don't know. Take some bits of card and paper and blue tack and who knows. But I do have my literature stands. I do have an A5 one somewhere. I've got my picture frames, but I never find stuff the right size to put in them, so that's a shame. I create them in between fates because I never know what to put in them. So I'm going to create a checklist on Trello today. I wanted to have a teacher thank you sign to say brilliant teacher. I've got to have my price list done, which I may not get to do now. But I can have my price list on the table at the front so people can see how much stuff is ready to go. So we can manage in a small car, and here's how. Put the seats back, get the big stuff in first. And, tables wedge in. Around everything else, basically. It did do earlier. There you go. The tables are flat. This kind of thing can just sit on top later on wherever anything is. Stock that I've got here that I intend to take, so that if I do get everything loaded in the car and I get 10 minutes spare, but for now I've got to get my products packed up and in the car and stowed away. So I use these 9 litre really useful boxes available from Amazon, Hobbycraft, lots of different places, and they protect the items. You can see what you've got because they are see-through. They're fantastic for the event, and they're also fantastic for storage after the event as well, so you know what stock you've got. But as I say, you shouldn't really have stock. It's just that I know I can sell all of these bits or use them if I don't, and these are the things that I know turn over really quickly in my business, so there we go. As you can see, they so easily fit in and they're not going to be very heavy, not too heavy to carry. Yeah, so it's all good. I'm looking forward to finally having a place to put my lists now. Now I use Trello, so I can be making a little list on my phone or my iPad while I'm there if I think of anything that I need to do or remember to do for next time. And I'll have a fate checklist I can start to make. You know, have I got enough boards? Have I got enough bits? So doing that now, tonight, meant that all my testers are all ready to go nicely. And I just need to lift them out and put them there, and that's done. And with these, again, I just need to lift these out and put them in the middle display, and they're ready to go. Now it's time for the literature. So I haven't got my product brochures down, they're upstairs. I have got my old sports ones, but I need to get these gone first. And my prize draw clipboards are too big, so I can't put those in. I can put pencils. Anything that's breakable, actually, I tend to put into my prize draw bowl. And these breakable ones, I thought about having bubble wrap, but actually they go quite well straight in there. And these bits. In fact, this, I've just remembered I can't use this. This isn't compliant, so I won't put that in there. Ooh, just a little sharp, a sharp pain there, never mind. So these little ones are really cute. You go sideways if I find anything I decide to put into them. These white ones are great. I don't think I'm going to use these because they don't go with the colour scheme. And that's it for those. Everything else is a bit too big to fit in here, so I'm going to get some brochures and paperwork and put them in here. It's also remembering on the day which stuff is going to be stuff that you're going to share with people, and which stuff you keep for yourself, just as, you know, which stuff people can help themselves to and which ones they don't. So, gel information, how much to take, extra prize draw, sheets possibly, office hours, treatment papers. These is my Bible with my information and a few different posters if I decide to have, if I decide I've got time to put posters in. My samples are upstairs, again I'm not sure on those. I think I'm going to put my A4 stuff in here, because the really useful boxes are A4, but they don't hold A4. I think I'm going to have one of these for my reference, just for me to show them. I might do an LA tasting, so if I do 1 or 2, that's there. I do need a carrier bag to put the empties in. There can my bag go. And next, I'm going to see what decorations I have for the store. I don't think I'm going to bother with balloons and stuff today, because it just seems like it's going to be really stressful trying to get everything sorted with them. I'm going to put these extra little bits that can hold posters and stuff in here. A windy stool is never good, so these clamps are great. And just a little bum bag to put change in. It's only cheap, but so I'm not going to use any of this bunting or any of these little card holders. I'm going to leave those there, so these can stay. Do I need that box though? Maybe. I might empty the box and come back, because that box is fantastic for stacking when I'm doing my stall and when I'm wanting other stuff. And these beauties are what's going to tidy my stall when I've finished. Under the table, I'm going to put all my bits and bobs. So my lunch is going to go in one of these. My rubbish bin will be one of them. Spare stock that I don't want to be shown, or orders that customers have collected. Bags that customers are going to buy, put products in. Samples. So I'm going to just fold all these up now. So this is the big box of frames and stuff that won't fit in normal A4 boxes. There's the rest of my brochures and stuff, my demo products, my second bag for drinks to keep it going, my foldable red box for anything that I need to chuck in under the table to get out of the way. There's lightweight, that's not coming at all with me. I could take measure. And this is my extra bag in case I need it later. Also my tablecloth so I can get to it quickly. The bigger products I've got for display. I haven't got the samples, but never mind, don't worry about it. And these are my bags and bits and bobs. So all in all, handbag, nothing else, that's it. So I'm going to put them in the car now. I've already got 2 product boxes in the car, and I believe it's all going to fit really nicely, so let's see. I'm going to change my top. I've got an ink splodge all the way down from my hand from something. Keeping my cardigan off because it's too hot. I'm going to check if there's anything I needed in here. Just double check. Oh yeah, I wanted to take these, but it's too hot, it's too heavy. I just need to get there, so I think no, I can carry another MPD. That's good. I can get a special offer going on those. Can't sell the water, there's only 2 of them. I won't bother. Cool. iPad. Now, it's just more valuables to worry about today. I'll have to do a different competition some other time. Let's have another go. Here it is. So there's my most of my stock and my literature. My demo stuff, bigger stock, and there we are. So pretty simple really. It's just a few journeys up and down the stairs or in and out of your office, your driveway or whatever, and that's it. Anything is, it's a very hot day, so my tips are do this on, get everything downstairs the night before and get it already laid out on your kitchen table. And when you get home from doing the fete, just put it all on the landing and just take it upstairs the next day, because it's a lot to worry about. Not to worry about, but it's just a lot of moving in and out and round about, so don't tire yourself out. Just go for the sensible option. Now the reason I don't do my makeup for fetes until later is because you get so darn hot, and oh, it's going to keep falling, isn't it? It normally settles at a certain point though. It's too hot, guys. I've got to get the windows open. So and once I got to my destination, the aircon is nice and cool. So then I can do my makeup and it will stick, although it tends to get quite hot when I get to the venue as well. So but I've got my sandwiches, I've got sugary snacks as well that are quick. I've got an apple if I want something healthy, but I shouldn't bother because when you're doing fêtes, you haven't got time to eat healthy. You've just got to eat quickly. I don't know what's in my sandwiches, but that doesn't matter. My fiance is good at looking after me, so it'll be something nice. Yeah, I just didn't print anything out, but I've got everything that I wanted to bring. We've now got 5 minutes to take till we set off. My car's now warmed up, so I can set off, get the aircon cool in the car, and when I pull up, I can then do my makeup. So I shall see you there very shortly. Goodbye. Okay, so I'm here, I'm all cooled down now, and the secret is now to get my stuff out while there's nobody parked next to me, and that's the trick, because I actually want to get my tables in first so I can reserve my pitch and have plenty of space to do stuff and get my table reserved. So I'm gonna have to just see what I can do. If I can't get everything out the side, then I'll have to just reverse out and do that in a minute. I think I'm gonna get the tables out first. See you in a minute.